took more than 5 hours and 50 miles to stop the flight of terror over Tupelo, Mississippi.
I can't advise that they had the subject at gunpoint.
It all ended in a deserted field where officials took 29-year-old Corey Patterson into custody hours after they say he stole a twin-engine plane from the Tupelo Regional Airport and threatened to crash it into a local Walmart.
He is an employee of Tupelo Aviation and has been for 10 years. He fuels the aircraft.
It started just after 5 a.m. when Patterson called officials from the sky to say he was targeting the store. That set off a wave of evacuations. Businesses, homes, entire streets cleared. This map shows the plane's erratic flight path.
How widespread was this threat?
Well, a twin-engine aircraft, fully fueled. This went beyond Tupelo. This is all of North Mississippi, South Tennessee. This plane could have gone anywhere.
Officials spent hours negotiating with Patterson by cell phone, at one point convincing him to land, but say Patterson, who had flight instruction but who officials believe was not a licensed pilot, did not know how.
There were 2 pilots working together as a team, and they were literally in direct contact with him and had him lined up. He was on his final approach, had gears down, everything looked great. He was going to be able to land that aircraft.
But just 100 feet from the ground, the chief says Patterson changed his mind and kept flying for another 2 hours. Around 9:30 a.m., he posted this Facebook message from the air. "Sorry, everyone. Never actually wanted to hurt anyone. I love my parents and sister. This isn't your fault. Goodbye." Less than an hour later, officials say, with fuel running low, Patterson landed in this field. Tonight, he is facing multiple charges, including grand larceny and terroristic threats, after a frightening morning for thousands on the ground.
Basically, it was a flying bomb with a lot of fuel in it. An airplane like that crashing into a building or around persons can do a lot of damage, a lot of fire, a lot of explosion.
And we're talking about evacuations. We're talking about rerouting people on their travel. We also are talking about shutting down festivities that were taking place in the city. So it literally impacted tens of thousands of people.
And Blaine joins us now from Tupelo. Blaine, do police have any motive?
Jose, they do not know why he did this. I talked with the chief, and he says that throughout, Patterson sounded calm, not agitated or upset toward anybody. He also tells me that Patterson's family were part of those talks. They were on the phone with him as he flew and helped bring this to a peaceful end, Jose.